Alright, hey, what's up everybody? Just figure I'd do a little bit of casual fishing after my month-long vacation in Colorado. So back to my little spot here and just gonna chill out today. That's about it. Weather's nice. And I'm kind of avoiding cleaning the house, so that's what's going on. So I got my dough bait here and just gonna throw a little bit of that on and see what we can get over here. What? Is it already a fruitful day today? Oh, bam, no skunk already. 3 seconds in. What's we got here? Got ourselves a fishy. And of course we got the magic measuring stick here. Well, it's not really magic, it's just a tape measure, but let's see. Ooh. You know, he doesn't look quite 5 inches. He seems kind of small, but I guess that's 5 inches for you. Okay, we're gonna gently put this little guy back into the water. Oh, he's cold. He feels super cold. He's a very cold fish. The water's pretty cold here too. I'm wading in it with my boots on. There we go. You take care, little buddy. See how many we can get, and if only 5? Yeah. Well, I mean, come on. There's more. Let's see if we can't get like a 8 or 9 incher. Gonna add a little more dough bait here. My own special blend of what I don't remember, but. And again, I got a little bobber on the end, just so you guys can kind of see what's happening over there. Not that it really needs it. It's very lightweight going on. Do we have another? Do we have another? We have some bait feeds. So it looks like this is going to be that kind of day. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. 11 herbs and spices. Thanks, Curse. This time I came out with substantially smaller hooks, so maybe that'll help me get some of the ones I want. Oh, bait feeding again. So am I going to be feeding the fishes today, or am I going to be catching the fishes today? We will find out. Maybe trying to toss this a little too gently. I kind of wanted about 4 more feet over there. There we go. I ain't trying to do too many overhead casts because that tree branch over there is kind of rough. Oh no! Did not set. Should be like 9 hours footage of me putting dough on the end of hooks. That cast did work a little better, so be careful. Not get it in the damn trees. Hey! Oh no! Stone. Of course, you know, these guys are a little bigger, so maybe a bigger hook will work. Give it a few more tries with this one and see what's going on. We try a little smaller piece of bait there. Kind of exactly where I want it. Am I getting stoled? Oh, I'm getting robbed again. Need a little bit of extra flour in my bait, but it's kind of oily right now. It's tending to fall right off once they snatch it. Hey, what's up, Doss? How's the Pacific Northwest treating you these days? Hey, there we go. No skunk, no skunk. And this is a different fish. Yay! Look at this beautiful boy. Or girl. I don't know. I'm not good at sexing these things. But, let's see. Where are you on the inchometer? Put your tail down, buddy. 5.5. Oh, no, 6 inches. Wow. Alright. Well, that's what 6 inches looks like. Good deal. And I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is a green sunfish. Kiss the camera. Mwah. All right, back in the water you go, buddy. There you go. All right, let's see what other little species we can nab out of here. And remember, anybody with a Amazon account can have a free subscription. It costs you nothing extra if you haven't subscribed to a Twitch streamer yet. I sure could use the subs. Then maybe I could buy like some better tackle or something. Help me out here. More fishies? Oh, more thievery. Smooth plug, yeah. Awkward plug. Please help me, I need to buy tackle, it's expensive. Cast animus. They're definitely in the water. Oh yeah, if you subscribe, you can use my cute little nose skunk emoji. How's that? I drew it myself. It's pretty adorable, if I do say so myself. And I do. And back in. This is my favorite part of the fishing, is the putting more bait. It needs a little more breading. It's way too greasy. It's kind of falling off the thing, but I can't really do anything about that right now. I'm kind of stuck out here, so. Come on. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this one's a long ear. Because it's got a long ear. What are you on the sexy meter here? Oh, you are a 5.5 incher. So we got 5, 6, and 5.5. And back into the water you go. That thing swam away post-haste. He's like, nope, I'm done with your bullshit today. More dough. Dough. Got the blue jays screaming in the background here. There's a red-tailed hawk been circling around. Them jays sure like to harass the other bigger birds. Pretty much tell them they came to the wrong neighborhood. Oh, this one's spicy. Look at him. He's quite the fighter. Ooh, this one's beautiful. Can you guys see this bright yellow color? Wow. That's nice. Look at him. And he is another modest 5 inches. So the hook I'm using isn't a bait hook because it doesn't have the extra little thing right there. So my stuff is falling off a little easier, but that's okay. Because with these fish, I don't want to accidentally get them complicated up in the hook. I want them to be able to remove them a little easier. So that's fine. So hopefully you guys can still see the bobber here. I don't know if I should try a different color maybe. Got some action. Is somebody gonna take it and go with it, or are they just gonna, oh, no, maybe? a lost effort. And more dough bait. I do have some fake bait in there, some plastics, but I don't know, these guys need all that sort of thing. They seem pretty satisfied with this dough here. Try a bigger piece. Maybe that'll get me a bigger fish. Whew! Caught me some seaweed. Yeah! Algae, delicious. Throw this back on here. Alright, fishies. I want to catch a bigger one today. Going for 8 or 9 inches. I've gotten them before out of this river system, but let's see if today wants to be fruitful or not. A far off cast. And nope. Got a little too ambitious. Ended up twisting my line a little. I pulled too hard on that. Reset it here. There you go. So I've got a smaller little ugly stick that I think I want to use for this spot, because this pole's a little long for it and I don't exactly need a reel that can cast 100 yards out. It's a little overkill for what I'm doing. Probably a cane pole would be real nice. Like a real flexi tip. Ooh! Fighty boy. Hey, you're not the same fish, are you? Holy shit, I think this might be the same fish. Nope, nope, it's not. The last one I hooked kind of through the nose. So this is what we got here. Got ourselves another pretty boy. And on the meter, he is another just short of 5 inches. So where are all the big boys at? I want to get some big beefy boys today. Try something ridiculous. Let's try a big ass piece of dough on this tiny little thing. Let's see what that gets us. Probably nothing. Of course, this is how I set the hook for catfish, but that's using a treble hook. We'll see if this does anything. Big lump. The big boys think this is worth their time? Well, somebody did. And then they made off with it. Filling bellies here today. Filling fish bellies. Man, it is a beautiful overcast day out. The wind's not too thick and nasty. Not chilly, just kind of pleasant. Well, someone's made off with it. Have I got him hooked? Nope. Well, my hands are definitely starting to smell like all this stank. That's fine though. That's why I use cherry Kool-Aid in it. To make it not so bad. Ooh, I know there's some big fatties in there. I see them. I seen it. I just gotta get these boyos. Alright. Alright, come on, big babies. Oh, man. Not setting this hook. I mean, so far it's been a pretty fortuitous hook. We got 4 or 5 fish now. Maybe 6. I forgot. I wasn't keeping the counter alive. That's actually Curse's job. Oh, a little too gently. Almost had it. It almost doesn't count because this is not horseshoes or hand grenades. This is me against that school of increasingly getting smarter fish. There we go. Ooh, another yellow one. All right. Let's get the hook out of your little head here and see what you are in the sexy meter. Ooh, just over 4.5 inches. He's a cutie little guy. Got that big old noggin up here. I don't know what that means in fish. I'm sure something. Seems like some sort of sexual dimorphism or whatever, however it's pronounced. Does that make it male? Does that make it female? Fuck, I don't know. Makes it big enough to fry in the pan, though. All right. Nope. Stolen and replaced it with some algae. Well, that's fine. I got a whole glass of this. Bam! Look at that. Much appreciated, Curse. Thank you very much. Always appreciate a good hosting. Make sure the host with the most. Come on, where's all the big boys at? Ooh, this this one's a feisty boy. Look at him fighting that. Alright. Man. Got a whole ass school of these fucking yellowy ones here. How many of these guys are in there? Jeez. I was hoping for some different colored ones. Alright, this one is just over 5 inches. Put him back in there. So at least I'm catching different ones. Shit. But where are the big ones? So far, I think that 6-incher was the biggest one I've got so far. Are they in a different spot? Do they just want bigger bait? I think I botched it. Yep. Pulled my bait right off. Some more dough. A dough and a throw. If I just do it closer here. Boop. No reel, hashtag handle style. Well, seems like some of them got the stones to come a little closer to where I'm standing. Fish balls? The fish have the balls to do this? That one was smart. Alright, so maybe the big pieces aren't the best idea for this dough consistency here. Let me go back to the smaller, tastier, appetizer-sized morsels. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be giving them a full meal. Oh, let's get had. My rack and time garbage. Uh-oh, nope, I got something. Here we go. Oh, another one of these. Wow, this one's a beautiful gold. He doesn't have any of those dark stripes, though. Very nice. All right. You see what he is on the sizerometer here? About 5.5 inches. So, oop, there he goes. Right into the water. There you go, buddy. You enjoy. Okay, let's see. Alright, so the small bait on the small hook. Doing good. Doing good. Man, I really wish I would have brought my binoculars. I did see a pretty nice, some kind of raptor earlier. Couldn't tell if it was a red tail, but we also have rough-legged hawks in this area, so that would have been kind of neat. Hiking the fish. Oh. Grab that like they were going shopping with it. The sound of that little fake waterfall behind me is kind of relaxing. I do really enjoy this spot. I mean, it's not exotic by any means, but I just want to come and show. That's the way to do it. Oh, do I see a red belly? Oh, yeah, yes I do. See this beautiful long ear? Look at him. You work on adding the fish count. You can't access the dashboard for the... Okay. Yeah. We can do that later. We could do it in post. So we got another beautiful long ear here. Oh, it's got kind of a fat belly. Something I really like about these is that they just have this beautiful beautiful blue markings down the front. Oh, oh. And he got away. We'll say he's 6 inches. He was slightly bigger than the other stuff. Slightly bigger than the yellow 5-inch boys we've been getting, so we'll say 6. It was a 10-foot fish. That's what it was. 10 foot! That's a fish story, ain't it? Make sure. Hop, hop. Oh, did it steal it? Steal it? I don't know what they did. Damn. They're always stealing it and replacing it with these pieces of, like, garbage. So that's fun. Get the line a little longer here. The bait's actually casting just slightly farther than where the bobber's at, and then kind of sinking towards the bottom. Nope. Nothing that time. Nothing but loss and sadness. Excavate, go! If I squat down and hide, will they come? Wow, are they already full? You ate all my damn bait, now you're going to siesta time? Oh, no, there's some action. Take that bobber and go. Go with it. Go with it. And hey, there we go. Beautiful stripes. Wow. Look at that. Look at them stripes. All right. I keep catching the same fish. But he ain't got any holes in his head, so... This one is exactly 5 inches. Back into the water with you. Really wanting some of the bigger ones. I know you guys are in here. Come on. Did you guys pick up what I'm putting down, huh? Let me try overhead casting to that spot again. Alright, exactly where I want it. Some bobber action. Ooh, I got one. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We got a bigger yellow. Okay. Grab my sexy meter. How sexy are you? Just short of 6 inches. Don't worry, buddy, you'll get there one day. Because I'm going to put you right back in the water. He's a very unhappy looking fish. He's like, put me back in. Put me back. Okay. There you go. I feel like at some point I've caught every single fish over here. It's not all the same. It's definitely different. Different fishing. Seems like the bigger ones are over in that corner there. Was that the lake monster? I don't know. It could have been. It could have been. Could have been a lot of things. Could have been turtle. Could have been dinosaur. Probably not any of those things. But it could have been. You don't know. Well, got a fishy action. I got the heights from them again. Gotta make sure I don't put my butt in this water thing here. Sneaking up on 50. Oh. Did I scare it? No. Hey. Oh no, what the heck? That's Scooty Puff Jr. Look at this tiny little fucking goddamn whale here. Oh yeah. 4.5 inches of pure anger. Fury. Holy shit, that water's cold! How are these things still alive? They're cold-blooded. Alright, some more bait here. Yeah, something's going on. Them blue jays are starting to go off again. Two big boys swimming around it. Looks like they're giving it a poke. The fish on that side of the thing seem to be a little less trusting, a little less hungry. Come on, guys. You know you want some of this. You know you want it. Come on. Oh, he wanted. He just came and snatched it out of nowhere. Oh, oh. Oh, this is one feisty boy. Uh-oh. Or girl. This one might have some eggs. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Wow, beautiful spots. I'm gonna have to look up what this one is. It seems like it might be a hybrid. They do hybridize in this, so let's see. I'd say a good 6.5 inches right there, huh? That's beautiful. I'm going to try to be a little more gentle getting the hook out of this one because I think it might be a female with eggs. Its belly is a little particularly round. So, you notice this one looks slightly different in the head and body from all the other fish. And if you look in its mouth, see it's, oh, there he goes. Well, it's a little bit bigger, so I'm pretty sure that one was a warmouth. Why they call them that? I don't know. Maybe because their mouths are all like fucking huge and stuff, but yeah. That is nice. That is nice, nice, nice. It definitely had a little bit more of a fight than the other ones did. Definitely bent my rod tip down a little bit more. Alright, let's see if we can't grab some more of those beefies from that spot. Come on, fishy. Don't pay me no mind. I'm wearing brown so I look like a tree. Oh, I had it, and then I lost it. And that's the way it goes sometimes. Ooh-wee. Hey, what's up, Luna? You think it might be a green sunfish? Its mouth seemed slightly bigger than the other greens I've been catching, but it was a bigger fish, so. It definitely had some spots on it, which kind of makes me think it's not one of the greens, because I thought those usually have more of a stripe to it, but who knows? I mean, this river system's so small, like, it could be any kind of weird crossbreed, too. Like, from right about here to kind of right up near the top of the screen there. This is just the deepest section right now. It's relatively shallow, so whatever's going on in this particular section, there's all kinds of weird funky things in here. Oh, there we go. That didn't take long. Sun came out and they're starting to get a little hungrier. This one's particularly yellow. I think this one might be green also. Not sure. Have to get my guidebook out and check. This guy definitely does not have the same mouth size as the other one did. Very, very small. And this one's surprisingly 5¼ inches. Are you the same guy? I think this is the same damn fish. I keep catching him. Start naming that thing Hungry Boy. Like, he's very confident that I'm just gonna throw him back. That he keeps getting hooked. So, oh, maybe he's just super hungry. Kinda friggin' weird. Alright, let me try for that back corner again. Kinda hate that so much line tips out. Ah, sun's coming up. Fun. No, now they'll be able to see me. Do I still have bait? Nope. Of course not. When my bobber gets all excited and then nothing. You know they done stole shit. Is it a red breast in its winter colors? I don't know. I think for this, like, I'll probably just have to rewatch my stream and sit open with a fish guidebook. It's so hard to tell, so I'm kind of trying to make sure I get it good on camera. I'm really bad at spur of the moment identification, for sure. See if I can get them closer here. Is there anything nearby that wants to play? Oh, I actually see two fishies coming over. Yep, I think they see me too. Oh, he's nibbling the bait. Oh, there he goes with it. Man, might be a glare. One of these days, if I can ever afford a second camera or whatever, I do kind of want to, like, stick my phone underwater. That way y'all can, like, you know, see the cool shit happening. I mean, bobber strikes are fun and all, but it's nice seeing underwater cam, you know what I mean? And the fish squat. I don't know who I think I'm fooling. I don't even damn well see me. Now they're just learning to be crafty. There's a big one that just showed up to eat the bait that fell right off the hook. That's fine. Maybe that's why those guys are big. They're the smart ones. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna let the little ones knock the bait off and we'll just come by and take it then. Shit's getting all greasy. Alright. More greasy dough balls. Farther cast this time. Did I get a fish? I don't know. I was looking at the algae I'm standing in. It's kind of cool. There's a wicked section of water here. And I guess in the past month while I was gone, all this damn algae like just showed up to the edge of all this stuff. Dang, they did not want to pick up what I was putting down. I'll try to shorten the line just a little bit. It might be dragging in the bottom growth there. Something in the water. No, I think it's floating. I think my bait's floating. Good sign. Or since the sun's out, they see me now. And they're like, nah, we don't want to play your stupid game anymore. I caught every fish in this section. They're like, nah, not that. They're over it. They're all full. Alright, let's sit back there. Any action in the fallen tree section? Kinda. Seeing this thing float around a little bit. If I hide behind the tripod here, they'll think more of it. I really wish I could get over there and get rid of that piece of trash because that is so aesthetically non-pleasing. And I looked at walking down this side of the bank, but I can't get to it without bushwhacking. I don't know that I won't be able to get that with my pole. I think if I like stretch my arm, it might be a little too long, too far away. Alright, they are not liking the height of this. This is going to have to lengthen it back to where it was. They're like, nah. We're not going up into the fish sky to get our damn nugget. Now in deeper water? Yep. Sure is, look at that. Bobber action already. Must go deeper! Deeper! Alright, put a big old, another nug on here. Also, thank you all for joining me today. It was getting a little lonely out in the park. Time to take the shoes off and go wading. Oh my god, as deep as that is, I think I'd be taking a damn swim. I do like these boots though, they are my wading boots. Wait, you guys see that? Yeah, boots. I fucking love these things, man. They're so damn comfortable. I got them at the Tractor Supply store. I think they were like 20 or 30 bucks, maybe. But oh my gosh, you know how hard it is to find some good, like, heavy-duty boots like this? You really got to go to the farm store. If you try to go into, like, you know, regular boot stores or whatever, they just be overcharging you for some fucking rain shoes. Ooh, look at this. Wow, this one's beautiful. What an absolutely gorgeous long ear. Wow. Get him on camera for you. I don't know if the fucking glare is enough, but Jeez. Beautiful red belly. Gorgeous red eyes. Big old head bump too. This is a nice fish. I like it. I like it. Really, really decently defined stripes too. All right, what are you in the bigometer? 5 3/4 inches. All right. Put him back in the water. So I think the sun might be glaring, so I'm going to try to move this thing. Hopefully it didn't upset everything. Putting it on the other side of the thing here. My apologies, not trying to cause anybody motion sickness or whatever. I know how that goes. Alright, that's in the ground. And I'm really loving this little plastic tripod I got. It's like plastic and metal. Alright, let's see. That's a pretty good view, huh? There we go. You guys can see a little bit better where I'm casting. The only thing I gotta worry about is making sure I don't fall off this rock shelf here. I can show you guys here. This is the water I'm standing in. I think the shelf goes to the edge, maybe? Yeah. Don't want to accidentally fall in. That's premium content. Get my accident videos. No, don't do that. If I fall in, just call for help. Of course, you know it's gonna happen one day. I'm gonna tip ass right into the water and y'all are just gonna be there to fucking laugh at me about it. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Oh, missed him. Missed him and kept my bait. Oh. Wow. Looks like somebody's ambitious, though. They followed it and grabbed the bait off. I'm definitely right for putting some extra length on here. I think the fish are definitely a lot lower. We'll make sure to clip it if you do. It's what I'll be known for. The dumbass that fell into the lake. It was swept away by like 3 feet of water. Hey, there we go. Woo! Ah. Oh, this one's a beautiful long ear too. Not quite as vibrant as the last one. Take my thing off here. Ooh, look at them colors. And then check out the Is the Fish Sexy meter. And he's coming in, or she, 5 1/4. Give a little peek into his mouth here. It's definitely smaller than that other one. I did catch a warmouth out of here, and since it's a bait fish, I took it home with me and put it in the aquarium, and that thing grew to like 9 inches. I was like, what the hell? So I brought him back. He's down yonder in the deeper part of the stream. Drawing some more bait here. This little tiny fish hook is doing me some good. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Oh, that is not where I was trying. Oh, and I threw the bait off. That's A+. Absolutely A+. Fucking pro casting maneuver right there. Just yeet my bait off the hook. Drag it through the water. That's cool. Alright. And there we go. Oh! Caught a little too hard. Man, I really need somebody to stand behind me and roll these little bait balls for me. As much as I'm feeding these guys, hell. I kind of want to put on that different color bobber to make it a little more visible. Ooh, this is jumpy boy. Oh, wow. Hey. Wow, this long ear has a lot of blue throughout it. Look at that. Very nice. Very long ear, too. This is a definite 6-incher. Oh, buddy. And back into the water you go, friend. Thank you for the excitement. Let me just unhook my fucking sleeve here, and then we can get back to it. You always gotta love that when you grab your clothing. Don't take your best clothes out fishing. So, don't know how I hooked myself, but at least it's through my shirt and not through my skin. That'd fucking suck. It's nice when you got like fish slime on one hand and you manage to grab yourself there. It's fun. And work on taking this off. Now I'm the fish. Look at me, I'm the fish now. There we go. Almost got it. There. Nice. And now I only have a tiny hole in my outdoor shirt. Yeah. Close my thing here. Alright, and now back to our regularly scheduled sunfish excursion. Or I guess irregularly scheduled excursion. Kind of a spur of the moment thing today. I'm not seeing that damn bass in there though. He must be further down or just not coming out to play. Hell, maybe somebody else caught him. They found my secret spot and came and nabbed my bass boy. Nah, I bet I'd see him if the water was more clear. Come on. I see that action over there. Hot fish action. Bobber popping action. Probably bait stealing action. Yeah, is that what happened? Yup. So the weather's getting a little bit brighter. There's like no overcast now, which is great to be warm, but kind of doesn't help for what I'm trying to do here. So switching my bobber up to a bright green one. I think maybe that'll be better for y'all to see. And some more dough bait. I'm gonna have some pieces of corn. Welcome back, Luna. Maybe I'll try some of that corn from when I went trout fishing. I don't know if these guys will give a shit about that or not, but that bobber's got a little bit of a weight on it, so it might keep the line from going wacky underwater. Hey, look at that thing jump. Oh, did I get a baby? Oh, okay. A tiny little guy. Tiny boy. Well, not terribly tiny. He's measuring in at exactly 5 inches. There we go. Let's see what's going on in here. All right. Phone's getting a little hot from, being out in the sun and all, so. Sun, go away. I love you, but holy crap, you're bright. Man, if I would have brought my net, see some minnows behind me. Probably could have caught some. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of striping minnows caught in the tide pool behind me. That's kind of cool. Glad they're over there surviving. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday is going to be a warm day, so I'm going to try to come out tomorrow and the next day at least. Since I'm kind of a sad sack and have no friends in this area, I appreciate you guys all tuning in and everything, and I might do some home cooking a little later. They had a sale on beef, so I'm definitely going to be doing some jerky making. If y'all are interested in that, check it out. And I always publish my or archive my videos, so if you want to check out another day where I've done something, feel free. And if I look and sound like an idiot, I apologize. Hey, hey. Oh, this one's kind of a real spotted one. Look at that. Kind of neat. Got a beautiful red eye. I definitely like these long ears. They're just fun. What I do want to catch over here is a carp. So maybe in a little bit we'll take a walk down the trail to another another section of this waterway. See if we can't get anything over there. Oh man. Okay. And back into the water you go. Wash my hands off here. I like how now the water's got kind of like a greasy film on it from all this this dope bait that's in there. Because there's definitely like sesame oil and a bunch of other stuff. Warm days, what magical place do I live in? Most of the water near you is frozen. I'm actually in the Dallas-Fort Worth area right now. I just got back from Colorado. It's where I was for the past month, so all I really had was some Instagram posts and maybe like 2 streams. I really wanted to go fishing out there, but it was way too damn cold. It was definitely frozen up there, so maybe it's not nice and warm right now. It's about 60 degrees out. And I see people in the park right now walking around wearing jackets and shit, and I'm like, what? After those biting Colorado freezing winds, like, this is like damn near tropical to me. I don't know how I acclimated in 30 days, but whatever. That's fine. Too ambitious. Do you ever do any ice fishing, Luna? Is the water near you get frozen enough to go out on the lake or anything like that? Need to find you some arrowheads. Man, I wouldn't even know like what those look like. Every damn rock would look like one to me. I'm just kind of dumb like that. Get excited about a piece of shale. I think there's a dinosaur state park nearby here. That would be real cool to go fish at. Call it dinosaur park because there's dinosaur footprints in it. So the shitty thing about this bobber is if the little fish are nibbling, you know, it's a bigger bobber, so its reaction is not as sensitive. Might as well just slap on a damn ocean buoy. As a kid, I always wondered, why don't you just use the bigger test line? That way you can catch bigger fish. No, it's all about sensitivity. It really is. Oh, had him. After about Thursday and Friday, it's gonna get damn cold here. I'm gonna have to bring my plants in again. Even an ice fish, you get a week or 2 of ice. That's enough. Ah, gotcha. I used to live in Maine, and my dad would take me out ice fishing. And we would eat bologna. Fried damn bologna. I know people think it's a poverty food, but to me, it's kind of a good memory, you know? I see that random, what do you call it? Random sheet of assorted pig parts being grilled in a pan, and just kind of reminds me of good times. Take it. Yeah. Oh no. Fuck. Wasn't meant to be this time. So speaking of my dad, I'm gonna have to go down to Florida here, maybe a few weeks, and when I do, definitely gonna go out on the boat. So I'll have better adventures to share with everybody. Lake adventures instead of me standing around in the middle of a stream like some sort of psychotic person talking to my camera in the park where other people walk by. All right, I see you. I see you trying to bite that. Take it. Just messing with my bobber, messing with my emotions here. You love fried bologna? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. Just, I know what's in it. I'm gonna eat it anyways. I think some people were being uppity about it. Like, do you know what parts go into bologna? It's the face and the feet and the hooves and the what. I'm like, I don't know, man. As long as you mix it up into some sort of slurry, that's fine with me. Like, what's it taste like at the end, you know? Hot dogs? That's fine. Of course, personally, I prefer the Chicago-style all-beef hot dogs with a little bit of that celery salt, and you put the cucumber and then the pickles in there, and those little, what are they, pepperoncini peppers? Hell yeah. I'll eat me some McDonald's nugs too. I don't care what kind of dough bait looking stuff it's made out of. That's fine. I ain't got a problem with eating stuff. I just want to know what's in it. Well, you know, to an extent, be able to make the choice. I hate when people try to hand me stuff, be like, it's a surprise. Like, what, are you giving me horse? I mean, if you want me to try horse, that's fine. Just tell me what it is. There we go. Another smaller tyke. Oh shit. Got a squirrel over there nearby my bag. I was like, what the hell is coming to get me? Nope, just a squirrel doing squirrel things. This guy's kind of on the tiny meter here. It's not very big. 4.5 inches. Alright, go back and be strong. Be healthy. So I can catch you another day. So, I guess so far the biggest fish I've got today is, what was it, 6.5 inches? It's kind of not my goal of 8. But we'll see. Still got some time. Still got some time today. Alright. Try going for that back spot over there. It's a little weird because the water flows out that way, but then it actually comes back this way a little. Oh, thank you very much. You hear them sounds? Appreciate it. Come on. Come on. Oh man, too much slack. Did the slack in my line cause me to lose this fish? It might have. Bait's still on there. Of course, this part of the water that the bait's on right now is so shallow, it's sitting on the bottom. And as we know, they are not interested in what's on the bottom or at the top. It's too high, it's too low. Its elevation is just right. Last time I was out here fishing, I managed to get some of those, what are they, yellow catfish? Can't remember what they're called, but they're the yellow flavored ones. Some little ones live in this area here. And those freaks come out at night. The only thing that sucks is that, like, the resolution on the camera kind of gets crappy at night, so can't really see. Thanks, Rogue. Appreciate it. Trying to have some good fish in here. It's been very fruitful today. Gotten quite the variety of sunfishes. I really want to try my hand at microfishing. I got some log perch at the house and they are cool. But they're so tiny. Those ones I caught with a net. Because they're bait fish, again, and in Texas you can collect bait fish. Do whatever you want with them. They are not protected, so I've got some in the aquarium. And I'm hoping to get more. We definitely have a interesting 55-gallon aquarium going on. I keep saying 55. I don't know if it's 50 or 55. I keep forgetting and having to look it up. Maybe it is 50. But everybody's in the community tank now. If anyone interested wants to check that out, there's a, it's in the archives, video on demand. Just regular fish tank streams. I never put on any music because I figure maybe somebody's got their own music they're interested in. You can hear the bubbles sometimes. I mean, that's kind of fun, I suppose. See if there's anything over there. A little bit of action. See some ripples around my bobber. I'm gonna float it back towards me a little. Of course, I could have yeeted my bait off. You never know. It is a little slippery bait. All you have up here right now is ice fishing, Chewy? Where you at? Minnesota. Why do I feel like I know somebody else from Minnesota? You know, it's probably Curse. I bet he's from Minnesota. There's some action there. This night might not be some good reaction action. Like I said before, this bobber is a little hefty. Definitely not something I'd be using normally, but, you know, for stream's sake. Little pop, little wiggles there. Come on, somebody want to take this under? You want to go somewhere with this bait? Huh? Want to grab that hook and head off down the river? No? Nope. All this damn algae hanging on. Ooh. Getting kind of gross. Give it a good splash there. Maybe that'll attract some fish attention. Like, hey guys! Minnesotans get around. Nice. Well, have I fed all the fish? I might have. Or they see me. Or they stole it. Oh yeah, my bait is gone. That's what happened. You can only get so many dang casts out of this greasy bait. I really wish I would have had some more flour to kind of pat it a little, you know? It's quite slimy. But the nice thing about the bait is it was super cheap to make. And I got a lot of it in that jar, so I can definitely, it's definitely on the cheap end of product. Oh, please don't be in the tree. Oh God, I've got the tree. Yay, I've caught tree branch. Wonderful. Yes. Yes. What kind of fish is this? Like a garbage fish. Shit. Well, luckily that thing was so fucking dead it snapped right off. So that was exactly what I didn't want to happen, but oh, you know what? Let me put my hook here so I don't hook myself. I'm going to get that piece of garbage. Oh, looks like a piece of a trash bag or something. I'll just take that to this trash bin with me when I leave, because, you know, you don't want your honey holes to be full of garbage. I'll wrap my shit up again. There we go. Well, good thing I got it back. I am happy, because I really do like this, I like this bobber. It's one of those, fucking, we call them Mr. Crappy brands, and it's got the hole on it, so you can put a little glow stick for night fishing. There. Which is really damn useful when you're out catfishing at night. Alright, let's try this again, but minus the catch in the tree. I only caught the other tree instead. It's a little difficult spot, but you know, makes me practice putting stuff where it needs to go. Oh! I'm catching more trees! That fish did the old switcheroo on me. I caught a fish. And then it spit that hook right into this gnarly tree branch. Alright. That's good. Hopefully I don't end up catching more fucking wood than fish. Alright, get untangled here. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and catch another tree. They seem to bite in waves, you know? You take a little break, and then they get back to biting. I definitely want to get this bait a little closer to that tree, but I'm a shitty cast, so. I think I actually just tossed my bait off the hook. Yeah, I did. That's what that other little splash was. Food flying. All right. It's a little rough because it's still facing the sun here. It's a little hard on my eyes, but I think you guys should be okay. I think the camera will adjust for you. Are we done? Are we done here? Is that what's going on? I ain't hungry no more? Did I feed y'all already? Everyone got a bite today? Everyone's got some dough poppers? Ooh! Well, did I lose it? Did I not lose it? I did. I lost it. Catching a fair amount of seaweed too, though. It's cool. Or I guess algae. It's technically not seaweed. It's not really a sea. Alrighty. More dough, and then another throw. And unwind the tip of my pole. So awkward, I gotta kind of stand behind the camera. This is about where I would cast the thing from, so. What sucks with this particular reel combo for casting so short is it gets tangled up sometimes on the spool. And then while I'm straightening it out, I could lose a fish. Well, that was rather aggressive, wasn't it? Come on, hungry boy. I really may need to put that smaller, more sensitive bobber on. That's exactly where I wanted that to go. Oh, that's a little close. It's too shallow right there. It's a little bit of a better spot. It's kind of caught where the water level and the water flow kind of keeps it in that spot. Maybe a restful place for the fishes to hang out, where they're not fighting current. Maybe they're expecting food to come a little closer. I don't know. Come on, fishies. Do you guys see me? I'm up, they see me. I'm down, they don't. Alright, do the fish squat now. Hide at water level. Oh, there's some action. And lost it. Alright, we'll try that spot again. Seemed to be a little deeper, a little calmer. Unwrap my fishing pole line again. Oop, 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 oop.
Just the tip, just the tip. Hold on.
Up. Alright. Here we go. Try it again. Right about yay. Convinced me we need a fly rod. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a lot of things I need. Hopefully when I go visit my dad, I can kind of pick his tackle box and grab a bunch of stuff. No man needs like 900 fishing poles, right? He can share one with his kid, I'm sure. That way I can have the 900 fishing poles. Honestly, a cane pole would be the best for right here. A cane pole with a static line on it. I mean, honestly, this... As much as I love this Fluger El Presidente reel, I mean, it's real smooth. But it causes a little bit of problems, you know, fishing 20 feet away from myself. So I feel like basically this stream is like how not to fish, perhaps? If you want to fish in the worst way possible, follow these tips. Yeah, everything needs to be a little more sensitive. Alright, I'm going to swap back to that other tiny bobber because this is a little bit too heavy. Whenever they're nibbling on it, it might be being a little too gentle and the buoyancy can throw me off. Alright, time to put this baby red and white on. Alright, another piece of dough. That might not be enough line. Let me just give another couple inches here. As I look up into the sun to cast this, my eyes. So I feel like that damn thing's barely visible over there. Oh well. Thank goodness I put sunglasses on today, because now I'm just doing the squint. There we go. That's right. Got another long ear. Another modest 5-incher. Pretty decent looking one. Yeah. Alright, into the water you go. And I really try not to throw the fish in the water. It's kind of a dick move, I think, personally. I mean, I want them to stay alive and, you know, so I can come back and get them later. Ain't trying to give no poor fishies a big-ass concussion. Alright, so the smaller ones are over there. I think I'm gonna have to dim my screen a little bit here. It's getting hot again. All right. I'm sorry, phone, for leaving you in the direct sunlight. There's nowhere else I can put you. All right. There we go. Nope, still got my bait. Come on. Any enterprising, extremely hungry fat boys? Wow. From right there, huh? All right. Now I'm kind of curious onto how close I can get these guys to the thing. I'm going to shorten my line up a little bit and do some Dorf Goes Fishing shit and just throw it 2 feet in front of me. At this point, I wonder if these fish know me. They're like, oh, the dough lady again. Come on. Well, somebody wants to come over here. Have a little nibble. And come to the shallow end. Come to the danger zone. I think there's a fish. Or it's a stick. It's probably a stick. Let's go a little farther out. These guys don't seem to look up for their food. I think that's more of a bass thing. Bass definitely look up. So do catfish. These guys, I think, they want their snacks at eye level. So today I really can't be shortening up the length from the surface. Oh, drop my bait, drop my bait. I don't know why I didn't just move my bait thing over to this side of the bank instead of having to walk on the other side. Don't ask. I do dumb stuff all the time. It might have made sense in my head, but oh no! I missed my chance. I think I still have bait though. Yeah. And no second chance. More dough. I don't know, I always seem to do way better with like dough bait, worms, like food stuff. I'm just terrible with plastics. Nothing ever wants to pick up what I'm putting down with that. I could be right next to somebody fishing with plastics and they'll catch stuff. And I sure as hell won't. Well, I think they stole that. Yeah. Man, this brightness is kind of rough. Wish I could get to the other side of this thing and, you know, kind of have the camera going the other way. I should bring an umbrella next time. Camera umbrella. Phone's at 54%, so hopefully it cools down enough to start charging again. I've got the power brick attached. Oh, fishies. Oh, shit. Well, that thing disappeared. There is a very aggressive, very hungry boy over there. I don't know, my little dinky hook is good for that. Whew. Ooh, it was a little exciting. What could that have been? Something spicy. That's what I want. Some spicy boys. Catfish coming out to play? Is that what's going on? Put a decently big piece on the end there. Haven't had real luck with the larger pieces, but give it a little try every now and then. Alright, somebody's playing with it. Ooh, I lost him. I'm wondering now if it's a very aggressive little tyke or Or if it's a big one that my hook is too small for. I certainly don't want them to swallow the hook. That would suck. That had interest right away. Alright, mental note, next time, bring a damn hat. That glare is kind of getting to me a little bit rough. I wonder if I should just dip my phone into the water to cool it off. I bet I could, actually. Might do that in a second. Of course, I don't know. I said I ain't trying to give nobody motion sickness. Also, I have no idea where the microphone is on my phone, so it would really, really suck if I accidentally block that off. Tighten my line up a little. Alright, come on, Ripples. Let's get some hot bobber action going. Ooh. Dang. Took that thing under. Come on. Get it for good. Huh. Wonder if they'll come right there. Nope, doesn't seem they like to go out of their eating hole very far. Definitely some hungry boys over there, though. Going to town with all that nibbling. Change this. Got some soggy dough here. Change it out for maybe a little bit bigger than a pea size, but we want it small enough to where it doesn't look super weird. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay. Get the old tosseroo again. Oh! Shit. This thing's being strong. What the hell? Oh my god! I caught a fucking big boy. Nice. So this looks like the fish I got earlier. And this one, I am absolutely sure is a warmouth. See, it's got that perch look, but his profile is more bass-shaped. So it's either a hybrid or a warmouth. And if we look into its face, let me get a measure of him here. This is 7 inches. In case y'all think I'm lying here. There we go. That's a 7-inch fish. All right, so to have a little bit of a look at him here. If I can turn this camera and brighten up my phone so I can see it. Had to turn the screen down a little bit. So, profile, bass-like, but it's obviously a perch. And then you look into its mouth. Look at that. Look how huge that thing is. And you can see the parts of his gill plates in the back. He's got some little nippers too. But what a beautiful guy. Brown eyes. And then you see like the fin shape back here. Kind of goes in. It's almost like an extra little fin. All right, buddy. And to the water you go. Thank you so much. What a fighter. Whew. Definitely a little bit more of an aggressive fishy. Let me feel my phone here. Feels like it's cooling down a little bit. Make sure I got y'all looking at what I'm looking at here. Alrighty. Oops, sorry. Dim the screen a little bit. Alright, very nice, very nice. You had me fooled though. Thought I might have gotten that bass, but nope. It's Big Daddy Warbucks. Of course, I don't know. Could have been a female. Had quite the round belly, but I don't know if they breed right now. Okay. Let's get us some more big boys. Just greasing up the water here. I think all that sesame oil and vanilla extract is probably making this entire section smell, I bet. Water's certainly got kind of a sheen to it now. Of course, it could be my imagination. I might be making stuff up. I could be making stuff up. I mean, it is Monday. Well, they turned that bait, so they still, or are they just playing with it? Just playing with it. Come on. Hiding from the fish. I think I still have bait on there. Ooh, I saw a fishy jump. Uh-oh, does that mean bass boys are coming over? We about to drop the bass or the bass? Ooh, I thought he was taking it. He was taking it only to let go of it. Okay. All right, another cast over there. Just short of the tree. It's about where I wanted it. Got some interest. Now it looks like they're backing off, so they either stole it or they're being cautious. I think they might be being cautious. I still see the bobber flexing just a little. The breeze still feels kind of nice. Uh-oh. Come on. Get interested, fishies. Let me get a big honking bass. Probably not on dough bait, but I know there's one that lives in here. I know for sure. I wasn't prepared to come get him today. Today's kind of a throw and reel day, but I feel like I got robbed. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I was definitely robbed. More dough. Come on, guys. Come on. You know you want it. Yeah, you want it, circle back. Come get it. Go get it. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Take it down with you. Ah. And it was a miss. Don't worry, I got another 2 pounds of dough. We're just gonna keep going. What time is it? 3:25. Days are starting to get a little longer, right? And hide from fish. Do the fish duck. Oh, that one took it somewhere. Did you take it, take it? My skill level is plummeting the longer I stay out here. Or they're getting smarter. Either or. Whatever. I had nothing else to do today. Actually, I have a lot of stuff to do today. I need to get in there and clean that damn kitchen. Went grocery shopping yesterday. About $150 worth of roast. Beef. Angus beef shoulder roast. So I got lots of stuff to make jerky. But I don't want to clean the kitchen. What's in the kitchen, you may wonder, that needs cleaning? Yeah, lots of paper. Lots of paper. All the mail I had that piled up over the past month. I just don't want to do it because this is more fun. I could catch literally no fish and still have more fun than cleaning the kitchen. Alright, there's some clever boys up in that corner. They are clever about getting this dough off the hook. I think that calls for a smaller piece, huh? Make them eat hook. I do still have some extra power bait. I mean, it looks like fish eggs, but I don't know if these guys even know what kind of fish eggs they're supposed to look like. Like, is that instinctual? Is it a learned thing? I don't know. But I'll try that on this next thing. I'll see if they want some power bait. I mean, it definitely stays on the hook longer. Ooh, I saw a fishy splash. Ooh, getting a little too anticipatory here. It's a little hard. Get excited. You see that bobber go down, you're like, yes! And then, no! I think I pulled that one right out of its mouth. Really do need an underwater cam. That would just be fun. This would be a real damn good spot to do it too. Because if a camera goes underwater, I don't have far to walk to get it back. There we go. That's right about where I want that. I think I kicked my bait off. Yep, I did. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Let's see. I mean, it's not been bad for about 2 hours of work. For 2 hours of fun. Man, I wish there was a way for me to get to the other side of that fallen tree. I mean, it's definitely dead. As long as I've been coming here. I think Ain't ever had a damn leaf on it. Come on, hook yourself. Hook yourself. Robbed. Robbed again. Well, they're all crafty now. Smarty boys. Smarty boys, not wanting to pick up what I'm putting down. But they're full. I'm sure I have fed quite a damn few of them today. Oh, come on. That should have been a hook. I was patient with that one. No more decently fighty boys. I think I threw my bait again. Nope, I just caught some seaweed. Wonderful, wonderful seaweed. They're not going to want to eat that. They're already sick of that. Huh. Alright, interesting development. My knot came undone. So I guess let's put another damn hook on this thing. Go ahead and reset that. It's gonna be fun. I was getting a little itchy being out here too. But that's okay. Putting on another hook is maybe what I should do. I'm gonna try a little bit bigger hook here. I'm gonna go from the little tiny one to slightly bigger one. Well, it's about twice as big as that one. So let me just wrap this thing up here. Or at least try to. It's a little difficult when you're standing in the middle of the water. 1, 2. Make sure you get some good spit on your knot, or it's gonna not. Is that a pun? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Alright, yep, sorry about that, guys. Enough of that. Slide this end through there. Do this. Spit on it again. Alright, that's better. So we're going with one a little bit bigger now. I'll show you in a second here. Just a little bit bigger. That way maybe I can attract some bigger ones and put a little bit bigger dough on. Of course, hopefully this thing's not heavy enough to pull this damn bobber underneath. Think about right there for the length. Alright, let's see how she fares. Oh, shit. Oh, somebody took that right under. There is interest over there. So there's still a good spot for some hungry fishes. Just throw more damn dough on here. Go easy on the spitting, someone might get the wrong idea. I don't know. Isn't it like when in doubt, spit on it? Spit makes it all better. Gotta lube the line. Come on, let's catch me a river monster. Dang. Well, whatever's going on down there, it's something. When your hook gets a little too wet, just blow on it. Plunk. All right, fishy, you're gonna hook yourself. I probably just like... Nope. Of course, you know, it might not be a big fish. It might just be a bunch of little fish tearing at the bait. This stuff does tear off pretty easily. Especially when it's little fish mouths and a big piece of dough and a big hook. I'll just get in there and just yank it right off. Oh yeah. This hook is way too big for what I'm doing. Also, let me go ahead and move this camera while I'm at it. Seems like my phone might be more okay in the shade here. Oops, what have I done? All right. No, this is not what I meant to do. Turn the thing. I am brilliant. Time to start thinking about heading home, catch everyone later. Oh, you take care, Luna. Thank you for joining up. Appreciate it. It's been fun. Guess I do have to turn the camera thing on. All right. There we go. 25%. Plug in my charger here. It's gonna battery start charging due to high temp. Oh, that's fun. It's too sunny. It's made my camera hot. All right. Well, dim my screen a little bit again. So hopefully this thing is gonna cool down. I'll have like an ice pack. All right. I'm definitely gonna swap back to that other hook though. This one way too big for what I'm trying to do here. Alright. Found a lucky little hook. I'm going to go ahead and throw that back on. And putting the knot in. Something I really hate is having to try doing the knots every time I change something. So I think I'm going to put a leader on. Maybe back to the house. I'm going to redo my setup here. Put on this thing again. That's right, more spit. Spit on all the things. An absolute catastrophe, so that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just leave it like it is. Go ahead and see if things are still biting. Alrighty. I haven't had a bite in a while. Well, I've had bites in a while. I haven't had the hook. Take it and go, buddy. Take it and go. Oh. Oh, pop too hard. Up. Ooh, not what we want to do. You don't want to hit it that hard. Pop it just a little bit. Come on, let that breeze hit that damn camera. Let my phone stop overheating. Oh no! That was a good bite. That was a good strike. But not all of them end up in success. Put your own line back out there and Go back at it again. Been hiding from the fish technique. Making ripples in there. I wonder if some catfish are starting to crawl out. Man, that sun coming out kind of messing with my equipment here. Hopefully I can stay out a little bit longer for you guys. I mean, I'll stay out. I just don't know if y'all will be able to see it. I have to shut the camera off. In here. That's what we need. This is perfect. Now stay like that. Stay like. Damn it, you bright bastard. Why is the sun being so sunny? I want your warmth, not your light. Well, I want a medium amount of your light. Come on. I know you're there. I know you're there. I can't see you, but I know you're there. Wait for them catfish to start to show up. I love catching catfish. This one is my favorite. We're filling only tiny little bitty ones here, but that's alright by me. I'm gonna put the little bitties back. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm careful enough to not step in this giant hole in the water right in front of me. Take somewhere. Well, there's the smarty pants. Right up in yonder. And it's definitely bait feeding me. So I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm gonna make some extra effort. Nice. Looks like my phone has cooled down a little bit, so we are charging. We went from 25 up to 27%, and this cool breeze and lack of direct sunlight right about here is doing us some favors. Stay still. No. They're like, please give us something else to eat. This is garbage. Oh yeah, I was gonna do power bait, wasn't I? Totally forgot about it. Oh shit. Oh, that thing straight up disappeared. An aggressive hungry boy out there. I think I'm gonna use a tiny piece now. Put me a tiny piece on here and maybe we'll get a tiny fish. I don't know. Let's try it. Seems it works better when I sit down here and kind of hide from them. I don't see that human silhouette. Come on. God damn it, did they steal this shit again? Knife in my pocket so I don't lose it. Well, the sun drying out my bait has made it a little bit easier to keep it on the hook. So thankfully there's been more of it staying where it needs to be. I always want to get, you know, make the casts out of the bait, but if you take it off, you take it off, you know. Ah, fuck. Ooh, did I yank it? A little too hard? Yeah. Ooh. Hold up. That wind's blowing. It's gonna blow this damn hook right back into my face. Not the emergency room visit I want. What'd you do? Hook myself in the head? Getting some action over there now. This looks like a lot of little fish nibbling at it. Sometimes the crappy part about this dough is like you'll grab the corner and then start tugging it, and then the other one will grab the corner and then start pulling on it. And then they just rip the damn thing in half. And another cast. Oh, hold up. Got my pole all tangled up again. There we go. Anybody ever need to get an award for tangling their shit up? It'd definitely be me. robbed again. These guys really are some damn thieves. Okay, let's see here. More dough and let's go. It's a good spot out there, yeah? I think so. Already? I think we did. Wow. This end of the day, or late afternoon fish are a little smarter. They're definitely knowing how to get this shit off. Oh man. Just a big ripple. Something speedy this way comes. You know, it's probably that bass chasing after all the little fish living in here. Oops. Okay. Let me just reset this. This is not what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, right into the tree. That's fun. There we go. Better. This is a nice time to be out right now. I'll have to strategize tomorrow if I come out and make sure I'm facing the other side of the pond here. Let me try a different spot. There's some trekking I gotta do into the woods to get to the origin of this little creek system. But where that thing starts, there's some decently big-sized carp. Kind of interested in picking some of those up. See, there's carp at the start, and there's carp towards the end of this little area. But they tend to not get trapped in the middle, so I'm not expecting to catch any right here. If I do, I'd be hella surprised. Right now, I'm kind of hoping for a catfish, really. I feel like I've stanked up the water enough with all these different flavors in the bait. I mean, it's all pretty much come now. Oh, they're taking it underwater and letting go. What am I doing wrong? They see, keep going. Keep going. I'll keep trying. See if Lady Luck wants to show back up. So, hello there and thank you. I appreciate it. Guys are not wanting to be picking up what I'm putting down right now. Come on. Alright. Maybe they stole it. Nope, they just didn't want it. They said, to hell no. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just throw it in again. Do the little hide. Chill out down here. I know y'all can't be full already. We just had some, like, major hits. But are the fish, like, Epicureans now? They want, like, the better tasting or better smelling dough? Alright, that's fine. I'll oblige. Put a stuck piece on. Oh, actually, that's right. Was talking about putting some of this on there. Power bait. I don't know. I don't know if it's great. I don't know if it's crap. Oh, it certainly smells. Holy shit, that smells strong. I don't know if I want to touch this with my bare hands. Ugh. But it floats, so I don't know if it'd be the best thing to use in here. But I got a whole ass jar of it, so we can try. Floating bait on a bobber. Yeah, that's fine. Could do that. I already don't know how I feel about this. I just don't think these fish are the kind of fish that are going to come up for their food. I mean, I could put a weight on it and sink it down, but... Yeah, I don't think these sunfish are going to be too interested in coming up to eat. Just go back to dough. Back to doughing. I do have what looks like a some fake worms, but not like the big type of worms. It looks like a really big bloodworm. I know my aquarium fish pretty much dig that, but will it attract these guys? I don't know. Might be something to set up for another day. Oh, there goes that bobber action. Oh shit. Is that turkey vulture up there? Yeah, big boy. Big birdie boy. So the bites in the afternoon here aren't coming as quickly as they were when I was out here, what, 3 hours ago? 2.25 hours? I mean, they're still kind of giving me some attention, but all this algae on my line is making the fish a little suspicious of what's going on here. Definitely want my bait to drift a little more naturally. Get that natural swagger. Natural drift. Look like any old piece of whatever floating around the water. I keep getting distracted by looking at the birds flying by. Like, what is that? And then the fish take my bait and be done with it. That is some kind of woodpecker. I want to say a red-bellied woodpecker? Maybe. Whatever it is, it's laughing at me. It's like the fish gods are giving you nothing else now. Man. No matter how much I don't want to, this line just got to be deeper. You gotta be fishing almost on the bottom of this thing. It's kind of hard to tell how many feet deep it is, because, you know, number one, I sure as fucking ain't walking out there. And number two, it's pretty fucking clear, so you know how it is when the water's real clean. Looks way more shallow than it actually is. Uh-oh. Hold on here. Alright, fish. Hold on. Now, let me fix my snag. Man. Catching trees and not hooking these guys. Whew. Having a little trouble setting the hook here. I don't know if I'm just getting tired from blabbering on constantly about exactly what I'm doing, but I don't know. Could be any reason. Alright, we're gonna set a hook. Come on. We've been biting. We've been dragging this bobber to Kingdom Come, but I ain't managed to set it. Hide over here in the corner. Hopefully I don't slide off into the river. Somebody's pulling on it. Why am I so garbage now? It's not good for learning. Clever girls in there. Pretty soon they'll be opening the doors to our houses and kitchens. Okay. There we go. Man, all of a sudden this algae's getting to be kind of a bitch to deal with. Like, almost stuff. Oh goody, children making loud child noises. Hey, after this I will switch back to the green bobber. Seems to be bigger fish biting. Well, this is not exactly where I wanted it, but maybe I'll just hide. Hunker down again. not a bad spot. Sometimes I do see I've seen the little blue heron over here doing some fishing. Alright, I should have had that. I should have had that. That was robbery. A little bit of highway robbery. Oh my gosh. There's algae all over everything. Alright. Alright, come on, fishies. Can I get you on the line? We got some time. And rock again. Man. I think I need some more breadier dough. We are up to 34%, so that is good. It's very good. I might just walk to the other side of this damn stretch of whatever and see if the super duper deep part's got something good. Try a few more casts here, see if I can actually get something. Kind of want to end the spot on a good note, you know what I mean? I think yeah. It's a good spot, but man. Come on. I know there's got to be somebody in here still hungry. Can't have possibly fed all y'all. Fed and caught all y'all today. Oh. No bait. No bait. More dough rolling. I need stickier dough that doesn't dissolve as quick. I was hoping the gelatin in this would kind of help negate that, but yeah, there's gelatin in it. I put all sorts of weird shit in here. Oh, shit. Let's see. Yeah, whew. Fuck that. That thing went a little too strong. Man, that tree is like the bane of my perfect fishing spot. What do I see there? Well, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I've got a little bit of company. we can look right over yonder, right there. That's a mallard duck. A little hard to see, but it's a male mallard, just kind of giving me the stank eye, like, what the fuck are you doing in my creek? But that's fine. Together. Well, where I'm standing, I've definitely worn out the algae spot. Kind of stomped most of it off of the rock I'm standing on. About time for them catfish to start coming out, though. Early evening. Come on, show a little more interest. Just a little more. Steal the whole bait thing? No, did not. Surprisingly, they did not, but they just quit being interested in it. That is an epic way to throw that. Interesting strategy. Let's see if it pays off. I can't believe I put that right into the freaking plant. Oh, I can believe it. Crazy stuff has happened here. It's like the activity's petering off in this spot. I said petering. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right, I'm 12. Alright. Want to get it over there where it's just a little bit deeper. There we go. Now I hide. They seem to prefer when I'm hiding and not standing up, so. If something's taking it, it's just something I can't damn well hook. Crafty boys, they've probably been hooked before. They're like, no, we know how to do this. We know how to get around that. We know how to steal that bait. So fuck you, that's why. Fuck you and your homemade dough. You're taking this shit to go. Hide back here. Will they be a little more susceptible to a little action, maybe, maybe not. They don't seem to really be in the center spot right here. They're more along the edges. It's drifting a little bit more than I want it to. Maybe I can pull it to a spot they like to hang out. Cliff and Bob are sitting weird, so could also have an effect on the fishes. Yeah, right about there. That looks good. That's a good spot. And we got some interest. I think I may need to retie my hook on. It might not be, it may be a little loose, not allowing me to set this hook well. So there we go. What? Algae, no, you bane of my existence. Look at this. This is what I'm dealing with. All this shit here. Not fun. Not fun whatsoever. Ugh. Gross. Big clumps of yuck. Spend enough time cleaning this damn thing off. What did I do actual fishing? Oh, the wind's getting a little hairy here. See if I can't do this a little bit better. There we go. A little bit nicer. Might be time to move spots. I think we'll do 3 more casts and then I will journey to the other deeper section. That's about a 5-minute, 6-minute walk from where I'm at. Alright, come to me, babies. Come on. This is your last supper. Come get some nom-noms. Over here, fishy, 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 fishy. At this point, I think I've officially fed all of the fish over here. Any of y'all interested in my bullshit? No? Not so much? If somebody's wanting to come to dinner, or because the thing with that dough bait is it's probably already dissolved off the hook. A few good knocks from a fishy and it's taken care of. Oh, nope. Surprisingly, it's still there. Alright. That's the second cast. One more cast after this and I'll pick up. Look a walk. Man, no intent. Alright, one more cast. Will this be a lucky cast, or is it just the end of what's going on here? Roll me a little bit of dough and throw it on the hook. Wrapped around nice and good. Wait, where the hell's the camera? Yep. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Alright, I put it in the spot I wanted it. It made noise that could have attracted something. And it did. And I let it go. Don't play with your food, just eat. And I'm a little bit interested in right over there. Let me try this one more time. Maybe I'll have some better reflex action on this. Screaming people, always good. And nope. No dice. No prize. No win. Okay. I will go ahead and wrap it up a little bit here and head over to that other spot. A little bit deeper. Might get a carp or something. That would be fun. Just put my bullshit in my backpack here. I don't leave my good knife or my bad knife. All right. Okay, get my pole. And gonna look weird, but walk around with this tripod and then throw this piece of garbage away. So, yay! I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but there's little fishies swimming around up in there. Probably some of them gambusias. Might be some minnows. Oh yeah, them all swimming right there. Little, wait, there we go. Little puddle next to those. We got some in there. Just make sure I get out of here without dying. All right. So that was a fun little jaunt there. Now I'm just the jackass walking through the park with a tripod in one hand and a fishing pole in the other. So that's cool. Nobody get motion sickness. If you have to look away, I'm sorry. But it's not too much of a walk. What? Oh. I think those are Harris's sparrows. No, that one's a white-throated sparrow, I think. Yeah. And I think I just saw a Harris's sparrow. That's cool. There's a lady that puts birdseed on these little things here, on that little wood pile. So sometimes there are birds there. Very cool. I definitely think I saw a Harris's sparrow. I thought it was a cardinal for a second there, a weird looking cardinal, because it had some doing that weird hairdo crest thing, but nope. Definitely a sparrow. Look, I'm fishing for the pavement. Yeah, I know, I'm dumb. Whatever. Got some nice grassland over here, so like, you know, so lots of interesting kind of sparrows and burbies that like to hang out here. Sometimes I come here bird watching. Like seeing who lives here and who's just a passing guest bird doing some migration stuff. Hadn't had much wildlife join me today. Well, a little more than usual maybe, actually. That mallard duck showed up, and then we had that squirrel come, and I think it might have been interested in my bait. It does smell pretty good. Last time I was out of here, like, somebody's dog wanted to get into it. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, buddy. This is definitely not for you. Not something you want to not want to eat. It's gonna make you sick. And this stuff's been in my fridge for how long? I mean, stinky's good for fish, but it ain't good for them doggos. Go ahead and put this garbage away. All right. Now comes like the sidetrack. I just gotta do kind of a couple-minute walk here to get to where I'm going. It's a little spot behind a few people's houses, so just for their privacy's sake, I'm gonna keep the camera down a little, just because, you know, I don't know, what if somebody like runs by naked or something, because, you know, that's their house. Wouldn't want everybody flashing y'all. I'd be a little awkward. Be like, hey, what you doing? Filming. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I felt like I just walked a million miles. Hey, I see poops. What kind of poops, do you ask? Could be dog, could be wild animal. You never know. There's tons of wild animals out here. I saw an armadillo the other day when I was out. It's kind of fun. And then didn't see any raccoons, but I saw lots of squirrel. I did see a bobcat out here where I'm going. There definitely was a bobcat. I was like, man, it looked like a really big house cat, but there was something off about it, you know, something that wasn't quite right. So hopefully I'm not breaking up too bad. I know sometimes the camera and everything gets a little wonky. Oh, we got Lady Cardinal up in the trees. There you go, little girl. All right. Oh, man. Well, this is the other part of the river here. I don't think I can access it through right here, but we'll take a look. Oh shit, do I want to walk through this? Usually it's inaccessible because it's what do you call it? Green leaves and shit. Ah! All right, I'll try. Hold on, let me, there we go. Fishing pole stuck in the tree here. All right, well, I see a little walk this, but I haven't fished. I fished that side over there, but I haven't done it over here, so why don't we just give this a try? Let me set up here, and it definitely gets way too what do you call it? Fucking grassy when everything's in bloom. It's real thick, and you know, at some point I just want to fish. I don't want to be bushwhacking or anything like that. So I think we'll stick with the small, what do you call it? Small hook, and just for now, do a couple casts, see if anything interesting is over here. Get my dough ready. Man, this looks like a spot I can just roll into nowhere. Ooh, somebody snagged over there too. See a bobber. Bobber stuck on that branch. Of course, the water's flowing kind of fast. I might actually need to put a weight on this.